Good morning and best wishes for all of us. I respect the principal sister of the private elementary school RK number 2 Pematang Siantar, Mr. and Mrs. Private Elementary School teachers RK number 2 Pematang Siantar, and what I love, all private elementary school students RK number 2 Pematang Siantar. Praise the Lord, because with God's blessing and goodness, we are still given health to this day. I'm personally very happy because at this time I was given the opportunity to give speeches online for all of us. Now, allow me to make a speech about COVID-19. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know that currently we are all facing the COVID-19 virus which is still rampant on this earth. When the first heard that the coronavirus, or also known as COVID-19, had arrived in our country Indonesia, most people still thought calmly that this virus was an ordinary virus. Even though the Indonesian government made regulations so that all activities on the Indonesian people were stopped for a moment in order to stop the spread of the virus, still the coronavirus is even more widespread in several parts of Indonesia. So that currently many people are exposed to COVID-19 and even many have died because of this COVID-19. Either those who have received help too late or because of their immune system that can no longer fight the coronavirus in their bodies. Now we feel that our earth is no longer safe and is under threat. The background of the arrival of the COVID-19 is far from our country, Indonesia, but it can very quickly expand to all corners of the country and quickly claim lives if we are not alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that COVID-19 is a very dangerous and deadly virus. If we have been exposed to this virus, we must quickly get help because this virus will directly attack the lungs and quickly make oxygen in the blood decrease. If it is too late to be treated, people who have COVID-19 cannot be helped anymore. The spread of the COVID-19 can be through the air, touch on contaminated surfaces, fecal oral or human waste, and droplets or splashes when someone coughs, sneezes, talks, and breathes. As we all know that COVID-19 will quickly attack people whose immune system is down, in the elderly, as well as in people who have a history of disease. COVID-19 has also had a lot of impact on our lives. For one example, is that we as Indonesian students cannot study at school and forced to follow government regulations to study at home, namely online distance learning, which is still guided by teachers. Ladies and gentlemen, we have obtained a way for us to avoid COVID-19 from the government, namely, the first, to keep our distance when meeting other people. The second, not to touch each other. The third, we must wear a mask, especially if you are outside the house. The fourth, every time we come home from outside, we also have to wash our hands immediately, change our clothes, even better if we immediately take a shower, so that the bacteria that we bring from outside not stick to our bodies. And the fifth, wherever we go, we must bring a hand sanitizer. The government also urges to maintain our body's immunity to avoid COVID-19, to diligently exercise, always maintain personal hygiene, eat nutritious food, diligently take regular vitamins, and keep our minds healthy. Don't stress so that our body's immune system not down. Ladies and gentlemen, from this We were invited to be able to cooperate with each other in this pandemic era. By working together, we will definitely be able to get through these difficult times with ease. We are required to become better human beings, as also we are given the bread of life from the God. We are also required to always maintain the clean lines of both ourselves and environment. Let's save the earth together from COVID-19. Don't forget that we will also to keep praying to God. May God still bless us, bless this earth, so that we who live on earth are also healthy. Keep away from all disease, all calamities, especially hope that by improving our life better, COVID-19 can be immediately disappear from the face of the earth. Thus my speech today. Hopefully it is useful for all of us. I apologize if any of my words are missing or wrong and need to be corrected. I hope that through my speech, at last it can change our principles of life for the better, so that we can survive from COVID-19 and be free from the virus. I end my speech at this time and I say thank you. God bless us. Shalom.